Hello, everyone.
Hey there, English learners. Welcome back. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on English Daily Speak.
Let's make learning English fun together.
Hello, everyone.
Hey there, English learners.
Have you ever wanted to make friends but didn't know what to say in English?
Or maybe you're in a new country and wondering how to start conversations with new people.
Welcome to English Daily Speak. I'm your host, Emma.
And I'm Leo. It's great to have you with us today.
Today, we have a super practical topic, how to make friends in English.
We're going to teach you conversation starters, small talk techniques, and all the phrases you need to build friendships.
So whether you're shy or outgoing, let's learn how to make friends together.
All right, Emma, let's start with conversation starters. How do you begin talking to someone new?
The easiest way is to make a simple comment about your surroundings. For example, "This place is really nice, isn't it?" Or, "Have you been here before?"
Surroundings means the environment around you. Comment on what you both see.
Compliments work well too. "I love your jacket. Where did you get it?"
You can also ask for help. Excuse me, do you know any good restaurants around here?
Or comment on something you have in common. "Are you in the English class too?"
Have in common means to share something similar. Finding common ground helps build connections.
Now let's talk about small talk. This is super important for making friends.
Small talk is casual conversation about everyday topics. It's how friendships begin.
Safe topics include weather, hobbies, travel, and food. What do you like to do in your free time?
Avoid controversial topics like politics or religion when you first meet someone.
Controversial means topics people have strong, different opinions about.
Let's practice a quick conversation. Emma, imagine we just met at a language exchange.
"Hi, I'm Emma. Is this your first time here?"
Hi, Emma. I'm Leo. Yes, it's my first time. I'm a bit nervous, actually. How about you?
"Oh, I've been a few times. It's really friendly here. What language are you learning?"
I'm working on my Spanish. And you?
Perfect. Notice how we introduced ourselves, asked questions, and found common ground?
Now, how do you show interest in what someone is saying?
Active listening is important. Say, "That's interesting," or "Tell me more about that."
Active listening means really paying attention and showing you care.
You can repeat back what they said. "Oh, so you're from Canada? What part?"
Use reactions like, really? No way. That's cool, to show you're engaged.
Now, how do you move from small talk to actually making plans?
Suggest meeting up casually. We should grab coffee sometime.
Grab coffee means meet for coffee. It's very common.
Or be specific. Would you like to check out that new restaurant next week?
If you share a hobby, suggest doing it together. Want to go hiking this weekend?
How do you exchange contact information?
Say, "Let me give you my number," or "Want to exchange numbers?"
Exchange means both people give their phone numbers.
You can also say, "Let's connect on Instagram," or "Can I add you on Facebook?"
After getting contact info, make sure to follow up.
Follow up means to contact someone after your first meeting. Very important.
Send a text like, "Hey, it was great meeting you. Let me know if you want to get coffee this week."
Keep it short and friendly. Don't write too much.
What about being a good friend once you've made connections?
Friendship is two-way. Both people need to make effort.
Two-way means both people participate equally.
Be reliable. If you say you'll do something, do it.
Reliable means dependable and trustworthy. Reliable friends are valuable.
Remember important things about your friends. Ask about things they mentioned before.
How did your job interview go? This shows you actually listen and care.
Be supportive during difficult times. I'm here if you need to talk.
Supportive means giving help and encouragement.
What about maintaining friendships when you're busy?
Maintaining means keeping something going. Friendships need maintenance.
Even small gestures help. Send a quick text. "Thinking of you. Hope you're well."
Or share something that reminds them of you. Saw this and thought of you.
Schedule regular meetups. Quick coffee catch-up next Tuesday?
Catch up means meeting to talk and share news. Very common phrase.
What about dealing with rejection?
Not everyone will be your friend, and that's okay. Don't take it personally.
Take it personally means feel hurt. Sometimes people are just busy.
Focus on people who respond positively and seem interested.
Remember, quality over quantity. A few good friends are better than many superficial ones.
Superficial means shallow. Quality friendships are deep and meaningful.
Now, how do you move from small talk to actually making plans to meet again?
This is the important part. You need to suggest meeting up without being too pushy.
Pushy means too aggressive or forcing something. You want to be friendly, not pushy.
You can say, "We should grab coffee sometime." This is casual and friendly.
Grab coffee means meet for coffee. It's a very common phrase for suggesting casual meetups.
Or be more specific. Would you like to check out that new restaurant together next week?
If you share a hobby, suggest doing it together. Do you want to go hiking this weekend?
What if someone gives you their contact information? What do you say?
You can say, "Let me give you my number," or "Want to exchange numbers?"
Exchange means to give each other something. Exchange numbers means both people give their phone numbers.
On social media, you might say, "Let's connect on Instagram," or "Can I add you on Facebook?"
After getting contact info, make sure to follow up. Don't just let it sit there.
Follow up means to contact someone after your first meeting. It's very important. You could text, "Hey, it was great meeting you yesterday. Let me know if you want to get coffee this week."
Keep it casual and friendly. Don't write a novel, just a short, warm message.
So let's review the key points about making friends.
First, conversation starters, compliments, comments about surroundings, asking for help.
Second, small talk topics: weather, work, hobbies, travel, and food.
Third, show interest, active listening, saying, "That's interesting."
Fourth, suggest meetups. "Let's grab coffee. Want to exchange numbers?"
Fifth, follow up. Send a friendly message after meeting someone.
Sixth, be a good friend. Reliable, supportive, remember important things.
And don't fear rejection. Not everyone will connect, and that's normal.
So that's how to make friends in English. You're ready to build connections.
Here's your challenge. This week, start one conversation with someone new.
And comment below, where do you find it easiest to make friends?
Remember, everyone feels nervous sometimes. The more you practice, the easier it gets.
We hope this episode has given you confidence to make new friends.
If you enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up and share with friends.
And subscribe to English Daily Speak for more practical lessons.
We'll be back soon. Until then, go make some friends.
Thanks for listening. Good luck with your new friendships.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.